You think fruits are just mangoes, apples, and bananas? The world is far bigger than what you've tasted. Deep in the Amazon rainforest, across the salty mangrove waters of Southeast Asia, and atop the misty peaks of the Andes, there exist fruits so strange you'll wonder, is this really something I can eat? Join World Mystery Wonders on a journey to uncover 15 of the world's most extraordinary fruits, where every flavor tells a story, and every shape is nothing short of a miracle. Mangosteen. Hidden deep within the lush rainforests of Southeast Asia, the mangosteen is hailed as the queen of fruits, not just for its exquisite taste, but for its rarity. With a thick purple rind like royal armor, it guards delicate white segments that melt in your mouth. Take a bite, and you're met with a sweet, slightly tangy flavor, refined, refreshing, and unlike anything else. What's truly amazing is that a mangosteen tree takes up to 15 years to bear its first fruit. But when it does, it can yield over 1,000 fruits in a single season, a worthy reward for years of patience. In traditional medicine, mangosteen has long been used to reduce inflammation, support digestion, and promote skin health. Its rind is rich in xanthones, powerful antioxidants believed to slow aging and strengthen immunity. Once banned in the US due to pest concerns, mangosteen only gained entry in 2007 after being safely treated with irradiation. Today, it's a treasured gem in high-end markets, rare, elegant, and unforgettable from the very first taste. Baby jackfruit. While the mangosteen reigns as the queen of tropical fruits, gack is more like a fiery hidden gem, unfamiliar to many, yet packed with incredible value. Growing along lush green vines, this fruit appears just once a year, coinciding with Lunar New Year celebrations in Vietnam, where it's seen as a sacred gift from nature. Its outer skin is bright orange-red, covered in soft, spiky bumps that may seem intimidating at first. But crack it open, and you'll find a vibrant, deep red pulp, rich in beta-carotene and lycopene, two powerful antioxidants that support eye health, heart function, and radiant skin. In Vietnamese tradition, gack symbolizes luck and prosperity. It's rarely eaten raw. Instead, it's commonly mixed into sticky rice to create xoi gack, a dish that's both delicious and visually striking. Its flavor? Mild and earthy, like a blend between avocado and tomato, making it ideal as an ingredient rather than a standalone snack. As the world embraces more natural and health-focused diets, gack is gaining recognition beyond Asia. It's now used in juices, oils, and supplements, quietly stepping onto the global stage as the next potential superfruit. A once humble harvest is finally getting the spotlight it deserves. Feijoa, pineapple guava. Have you ever tasted a fruit that made your taste buds pause and think? Feijoa, also known as pineapple guava, offers exactly that kind of experience. Modest in size, with pale green skin like an unripe kiwi, it hides a soft, fragrant interior full of surprises. Slice it open, and you're greeted by a creamy, aromatic flesh that smells like a smoothie made from pineapple, strawberries, and a hint of mint. One bite, and it feels like you've stumbled upon a gourmet dessert crafted by a 5-star chef. Not overly sweet, not too tart, just perfectly balanced and captivating. Native to the highlands of southern Brazil, feijoa has become a cultural favorite in New Zealand, where its arrival signals more than just harvest. It marks a seasonal celebration. Markets fill with feijoa-based jams, smoothies, baked goods, even cocktails. It's not just a fruit there, it's an annual event. And here's the curious part. Feijoa doesn't ripen best on the tree. It tells you it's ready by falling to the ground, as if nature itself is giving you a sign. Simple, humble, and quietly exquisite, Feijoa is a gift for those who truly listen to the language of flavor. Kadsura Fruit. Have you ever seen a fruit that looks like a red lotus blooming from a tree trunk? Meet Kadsura Fruit, also known as the red forest custard apple, a rare wild gem hidden deep in the tropical forests of Vietnam and Southeast Asia. This unique fruit grows in tight spherical clusters. When ripe, the segments split open like flower petals, revealing juicy crimson flesh inside. Its taste is a surprising blend of sweet custard apple, tangy notes, and a mild astringency, strange yet strangely addictive. Locals enjoy it fresh, soak it in rice wine, or use it in traditional herbal remedies. Beyond its eye-catching beauty, Kadsura Fruit holds medicinal power. In traditional medicine, it's used to boost immunity, nourish blood, and support liver function. Yet, because it grows wild and is difficult to cultivate, this mysterious forest fruit remains a rare treasure, known only to those who venture deep into the jungle. A fruit not just to taste, but to respect, mysterious, wild, and wonderfully unforgettable. White dragon fruit. Some fruits are so stunning, you pause just to admire them, and white dragon fruit is one of them. With its bright pink skin and green flame-like scales, it looks like something out of a fantasy novel. But this dazzling exterior is only the beginning. The real magic lies inside. Cut it open, and you're met with a smooth, white flesh speckled with tiny black seeds, like a starry night sky. Its taste? Light, refreshing, and subtly sweet, somewhere between ripe pear and kiwi, making it the perfect fruit for warm, sunny days. What many don't know is that dragon fruit comes from a species of cactus, with flowers that bloom only at night. Quiet, moonlit miracles. But beauty isn't its only gift. This fruit is packed with fiber, vitamin C, and antioxidants, supporting digestion and radiant skin. Native to tropical regions like Vietnam and Mexico, dragon fruit is now rising as a global favorite, not just for its striking look, but for the rare balance of flavor and wellness it brings with every bite. Snake fruit. In the bustling markets of Thailand, Malaysia, and Indonesia, there's one small fruit that always catches the eye: salak, better known as snake fruit. With its reddish-brown, scaly skin that resembles snake scales, it might look intimidating at first. But inside lies a creamy golden flesh bursting with aroma and flavor. Take a bite, and you'll discover a delicate crunch with a sweet and sour punch and a slightly astringent finish, like a mix of apple, citrus, and spice. When ripe, salak is fragrant and sweet, but when unripe, it's sharp, tangy, and rich in tannins, giving your tongue a dry, puckering sensation. In Indonesia, salak is more than just a snack. It's a culinary favorite. It's pickled, candied, or sliced into rujak, a bold, spicy fruit salad. The fruit itself is small and egg-shaped, but it holds a big place in local culture. Beyond the kitchen, salak palms serve a practical role. They're often planted as natural fences, thanks to their spiky leaves and dense growth. A fruit that's both tasty and tough, salak offers a truly unique flavor experience you won't want to miss. Durian. No fruit stirs more controversy than the durian, loved by some as the king of fruits, feared by others who flee at the very smell. With its spiky, armor-like shell and notorious odor, so strong it's banned on public transport and in hotels across parts of Asia. Durian is an experience like no other. But don't judge it too quickly. Beneath that thorny shell lies a creamy yellow flesh with a custard-like texture and a flavor that defies expectation, rich and buttery, like almonds, with hints of caramel, sweet onions, or even aged cheese. Its scent might challenge you, but its taste just might win you over. Each fruit can weigh up to 3 to 5 kilograms, and its golden lobes cradle large seeds the size of chestnuts. Across Asia, durian stars in both sweet and savory dishes, from ice cream and pastries to fried rice and curries. And here's the wild twist. Durian's powerful aroma attracts animals in the wild, helping spread its seeds through dense tropical forests. Bold, divisive, and unforgettable, durian is a fruit for the adventurous palate, ready to surprise anyone brave enough to take that first bite. Tamarillo. At first glance, the tamarillo might look like a simple, shiny, egg-shaped fruit in shades of red and orange, but don't be fooled. Inside lies a flavor adventure where tomato, passion fruit, and mango come together in a vibrant, unexpected harmony. Native to the Andes Mountains, Tamarillo thrives in cool climates and is especially popular in Ecuador, Colombia, and New Zealand. Slice one open, and you'll find smooth, orange-red flesh with bold black seeds and a tangy, sweet taste that's perfect for sauces, jams, smoothies, or enjoyed fresh with a sprinkle of salt and pepper. Low in calories and rich in vitamin C, beta-carotene, and potassium, Tamarillo is a nutrient-dense fruit that supports eye health, glowing skin, and immune function. Locals have long believed it helps purify the blood and lower blood pressure, making it not just a treat, but a wellness ally. In New Zealand, Tamarillo was once so beloved, it earned the nickname tree tomato and became a national culinary symbol. Though less known in today's crowded superfruit world, the Tamarillo remains a quiet gem, waiting for curious explorers to rediscover its bold and beautiful flavor. Rambutan. If fruits had a runway, the rambutan would steal the show. With its bright red skin covered in soft, hair-like spines, this tropical oddity looks like something from another planet. But inside lies a sweet, juicy surprise. The name rambutan comes from the Malay word for hair, a perfect nod to its wild outer shell. Peel it back, and you'll find translucent, tender flesh that's lightly chewy and sweet, with a subtle tartness, like a grape, but with a personality all its own. Closely related to lychee and longan, rambutan has a unique flavor and texture that set it apart. The tree can grow up to 20 meters tall, with lush green foliage, producing hundreds of fruits each season. Beyond its taste, rambutan is rich in vitamin C, iron, and manganese, supporting immunity and circulation. What's more, rambutan has a story that spans continents. Arab traders introduced it to Africa, and later Dutch explorers brought it to the Americas in the 19th century. It's not just a fruit. It's a cultural traveler with a look that turns heads and a flavor that wins hearts. Buddha's hand. Not many fruits resemble a prayer, but Buddha's hand does. With its bright yellow fingers splayed open like a celestial blessing, this fruit is more than just a curiosity. It carries with it centuries of spiritual and cultural meaning. Originating from India and China, Buddha's hand contains no juice, no pulp, just peel and pith. But that's exactly what makes it special. Its fragrant zest, with notes of lemon and floral sweetness, is used in everything from marmalades and infused spirits to cocktail garnishes and culinary aromatics. In many Asian cultures, especially in China and Vietnam, Buddha's hand is often placed on household altars. Its hand-like shape is seen as a symbol of peace, protection, and longevity, and it's believed to attract good fortune. In traditional medicine, it has also been used to ease coughs, aid digestion, and calm the mind. Both ornamental and functional, Buddha's hand is a rare fusion of nature's creativity and humanity's reverence, an offering from the earth that touches both the senses and the spirit. Ice cream bean. Imagine snapping open a long bean pod, and instead of finding hard, dry seeds, you discover fluffy, snow-white pulp that tastes like vanilla ice cream. This is the magic of the ice cream bean, a tropical treat straight from the heart of South America. These pods can grow up to 20 inches long. Inside, wrapped around glossy black seeds, is a sweet, cottony pulp that melts in your mouth. Cool, creamy, and naturally sugary, it's no wonder Amazonian kids call it candy that grows on trees. But it's not just a fun snack. Ice cream beans are rich in fiber, antioxidants, and nutrients. In native medicine, even the leaves and pods are used for their anti-inflammatory benefits. It's playful, it's nutritious, and it's pure jungle delight. A taste of nature's whimsy in every bite. Ackee. More than just a fruit, Ackee is Jamaica's national fruit and a cultural icon, a symbol of pride, identity, and flavor. With its heart-shaped pod that opens like a blooming flower, Ackee invites curiosity, but also comes with a serious warning. If eaten improperly, it can be toxic. Native to West Africa, Ackee was brought to the Caribbean in the 18th century and quickly took root in Jamaican soil and hearts. When fully ripe, the fruit naturally splits open to reveal 3 soft golden lobes surrounding large glossy black seeds. These fleshy arils are the only edible part, and only once the fruit opens on its own. In Jamaican cuisine, Ackee is often cooked with salted cod in the beloved national dish, Ackee and saltfish. The surprise? When cooked, Ackee has a creamy texture and taste remarkably similar to scrambled eggs, delighting first-timers with its unexpected richness. But behind its delicious reputation lies a danger. Unripe Ackee contains hypoglycin A, a toxin that can cause severe illness. Ackee, then, isn't just food. It's a lesson in respect for nature. It rewards those who understand it, but demands careful handling to be safely enjoyed. Pulasan. Deep in the humid rainforests of Malaysia and the Philippines, hidden among tropical canopies, grows a fruit that surprises even seasoned fruit lovers. The pulasan. It may look like rambutan, but one bite reveals a world of difference. Sweeter, richer, and utterly unforgettable. Its dark red skin is covered in short, curved spines, softer and sparser than its cousin. Twist the fruit open, And you'll find thick, juicy, translucent flesh, similar to lychee, but with a pure, intense sweetness and almost no tartness. The best part? The seed slips out easily, making it a joy to eat. The name Pulasan comes from the Malay word pulas, meaning to twist, and that's exactly how you open it. Pulasan isn't just a fruit, it's a sensory delight, a tropical gem begging to be savored again and again. Nipa palm fruit. Hidden in the meeting place of saltwater and freshwater, the Nipa palm fruit is a rare gift of nature, thriving in the mangrove forests of Southeast Asia, especially in Vietnam, Indonesia, the Philippines, and southern Thailand. Unlike traditional coconuts, the Nipa palm doesn't grow tall. Instead, it hugs the ground, producing large spherical clusters of fruit. Each pod, when split, reveals a translucent white flesh that's soft, cooling, and gently sweet. In Vietnam's Mekong Delta, it's enjoyed in sweet soups, candied snacks, or eaten fresh. A humble yet nostalgic taste of the riverside countryside. But this fruit is more than a treat. It's part of an ecological defense system. The Nipa palm's dense root network prevents erosion, stabilizes riverbanks, and provides a rich habitat for crabs, fish, and shrimp. Its leaves are also used as roofing, baskets, and mats, while its stems serve as local fuel. Today, scientists are exploring its potential in biofuel and natural cosmetics, making it a sustainable resource of the future. A quiet fruit with powerful roots, the Nipa palm is living proof that resilience and abundance often grow where land meets water. Jackfruit. Quietly thriving in the lush tropical landscapes of Asia, the jackfruit is one of the most impressive fruits nature has to offer. Growing up to 40 kilograms, it holds the title of the largest tree-borne fruit in the world. Beneath its rugged, armored skin are dozens of golden pods bursting with sweet, fruity aroma. The taste? A rich blend of subtle sweetness and tropical tang, with a fibrous texture that's both chewy and satisfying. Ripe jackfruit is enjoyed fresh or in desserts, smoothies, and ice cream, while unripe jackfruit has found fame as a meat substitute, mimicking pulled pork or shredded chicken in plant-based cooking. Jackfruit is also packed with vitamins A and C, potassium, and fiber, promoting digestion, boosting immunity, and nourishing skin. Even the seeds are edible when boiled or roasted, offering a healthy, plant-based protein source. Today, jackfruit has stepped beyond its roots in Asia to become a global culinary sensation, especially in vegan and vegetarian kitchens. From Indian curries to California-style meatless burgers, this fruit is redefining versatility, one bite at a time. Fruits aren't just food, they're stories, cultures, and nature's wildest inventions. If this journey has amazed, intrigued, or even made you hungry, there's still so much more to taste and discover. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you won't miss a single bite from World Mystery Wonders. See you in the next video.